Microsoft OneDrive. Welcome back everybody. I'm Prakash Vadan, your trainer for this entire series. So in this topic, we're going to talk about some of the options or the settings or the menus that's been provided to us by the Microsoft with the help of your OneDrive. So without wasting further time, so let's go to the OneDrive and continue our session for today. So over here, whenever you go to the OneDrive.com actually, over here you'll find at the left hand side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By default, 5 tabs you are going to find. Okay, now each of the tabs are having different options, so we'll start with the my file tab for the first time. Now when we go to the my files, so all of your files and folders that you have created, okay, that's going to get listed over here at the right hand side screen. So if I go to the menu on top, you are having the two options, and both of this, it may look like similar but it is not. If I go to upload menu over here, now it gives me with the two options. Number one, you can upload the file from your local computer to over the cloud. Okay, I repeat again, if I go to upload and I select file, it's going to give me an opportunity to select any of the file from your local computer and it's going to get uploaded over the cloud. So similarly, if I select any of the folder, so it's going to allow me to upload the folder from the local machine to the cloud. And the next option that you have over here is the new. So either you go to the new or you go to the plus. Okay, the meaning is same. Now if I select the new and I select any of the document, that means this document does not exist in your local machine. That means you are going to create over the cloud. Okay, so this file will be created and stored over the cloud, and it will also get synced obviously in your local machine. For that, we have already made our first video and we have already seen how to install the local version of your OneDrive as a cache. If you have missed that, please do so. Go and see that. Okay, now go to the Excel workbook. I'm going to create one Excel sheet over here. Okay, and now I'm going to write something and then we are going to see further setting of this file. So let's say over here we are going to give two fields. Let's say this is the name. So we'll do certain this modification, or in terms of the format, you can do whatever you want to. Okay, so let's do this now. Let's do certain these changes over here so that we can witness that these changes are done. Now it is saved. I don't have to do anything. So this is the name of your document that you can save. That means my shared sheet. Okay, it's done now. Okay, you don't have to do anything. It's saved automatically, and we all know that. Now if I go back to my drive, okay, now that file is successfully created. Where is that file? My shared sheet. Okay, now apart from that, I do have other files that I've created last time. It says that just now. Okay, now if you want to click this file, you'll notice that menus will get changed here. See now, click this. Now all of these menus will get listed. So we are going to discuss one by one. So if I click open, obviously it's going to open this document. If I go to down, and it is going to open in Excel Online, open in Excel. Okay, it has clearly said online and local. Of course, we don't want to do that at this moment because our prime concern over here is to show you how to share the file. So I'm going to share this, select this file, and I'm going to click share. So as soon as I go to share, it's going to give you this screen. Now it's asking you, you select or type on address of that person and of that recipient whom do you want to send this mail. That means in a form of attached document. So I'm going to write this one mail address. Okay, now whomever you are sending this mail with this mail address, okay, with this recipient to this document, what level of authorization that you would like to give. This is kind of authentication. This mail address will receive the shared object of this one. And what level of permission would you like to assign? Would you like to give only read only or edit also? So at this moment, since we are in a practice session, so I'm going to give edit. So I'm going to click send. That means now this Excel sheet is shared. See now, my shared sheet sent. That means this sheet is successfully shared to whom? To that mail address which we selected. Now I'm going to log in to that mail address, and through that I'm going to show you that this my shared sheet Excel file is already shared. Now if I come to my that page, it is not displaying. Okay, so let's refresh it. It takes time, at least a fractional part of the second it's going to take, and since that was already open that sheet, now see this sheet is over here. This is in shared attribute and it is given the full permission. That means edit permission. I mean to say that. Now we are going to add some more content. Okay, let's say new student testing. You can write any content you want. Since we're in a lab environment, so it doesn't make sense if we go for the precise set of information. This is just to make sure that it is done successfully in the main source also. Now since it is added, if I go to the main shared file, this is the main source. From here I have shared. So if I open this file, the change that occurred should be displayed over here, because this is a kind of online collaboration. See now, this is done. So this way you can easily create any kind of file, any object, and you can share also. Now let's see some of the other menu options that we have in a form of setting. Now if I go to download, the selected file is going to get downloaded. If I want to delete, it will get deleted instantly. Okay, now if you have a local version of that, it's going to delete from there. So okay, let's try one more time that this file is synced in a local machine or not. Okay, now see my shared seed, this is already synced in your local computer. It's going to download and then it's going to open. See now, see your file is already synced. See here, it's done successfully. Okay, now let's go to the cloud again. Now delete, it's going to delete from here and from the local. You can also move this one to some other folder also. You can also copy it to somewhere else. You can also rename it. Okay, this embed option is also there, and you can also view the version history. Now version history is very much important over here in order to understand. It's going to give you the detailed history of this file. So if I click this version history, then it will take you to some other page, and it's going to give you the detailed information actually. So first we had this content. Okay, older version is this. You see here. This is the older version and this is the new version that was being edited by the new user. So this is very much important actually. If you are working with your client version, architecture, then you'll understand that it is, you can restore also or you can download also. It's a kind of your previous version actually. See, it went because I restored that. Okay, so there is option for the previous version also. So whenever you select this previous version, you'll have to be careful. So if you want to still see some of the more detailed information of this selected file, you have an option over here actually, this one. Open the detail pane. If I click this one, so it's going to give me the detailed information about this. So two users are having the access over here. Okay, actually one is me and one is the another saved one. Now you edited this file, you renamed this file. See, it's saying it's giving you the detailed information. 5 minutes ago the file was created and rest of the detailed information added. Prakash Pradhan was added. Date of creation, the time, the shared, the path, entire information will get displayed over here with the help of this icon, that is the detail pane. So with the help of this detail pane, you can also see rest of the information along with your that files and the folder. So this way you can easily delete, you can easily share the file to the any amount of the user. Okay, and it will be easy for you to work in online collaboration with the help of this shared attribute actually. That means with the share option. So I hope it was easy for you to understand how you can share a file or any kind of your folder. It's not only for the file, you can share the folder as well. Okay, see here, you can share the folder as well to any particular person so that they can work on the online collaboration. So if you find it fruitful, please do like and subscribe. Thank you.